We are here. We are here for another update. I think it's number 7 or number 6. I'm not sure. And I know I said I was going to do this video on Thursday, but I figured I'll just do another video. If anything does happen on Thursday, I'll do it on Friday. But that's almost 100% not going to happen, I'm sure, because on Friday we're actually going to her Nina's house. So I don't know if we'll get it done. But anywho. If so, you'll just catch it on the next Tuesday update. I'm sorry, my daughter really loves Robin Thicke. Yeah, it's a puppy. She's watching Beethoven, so I'm sorry if you can hear it. Anyhow, so this week I did buy my bridal shower dress. My bridal shower I mentioned is on, I think I mentioned it's on the 21st of next month, so it's coming up pretty soon. And I've got my dress, it's right here next to me. It's a Marilyn Monroe theme, like I mentioned, so everybody was asked to wear black, and then I'll be the only one wearing white, so we'll see if everybody follows that. I don't even know who's coming, like nobody really RSVP'd. We sent our invitations out, and still no one has sent it back in, and they're supposed to send them by September 10th, so that's in about 2 weeks, so we'll see. We will see if everybody sends them in. I'm like trying to stress so bad that if you do not, like the place that we're having the wedding at is so, no mommy, is so like, strict with the guest policy that like we can't just have 130 guests show up if we have 120 on the list, and it would really suck to have like 50 guests show up if we're paying for 100 people. Yes, Pluto Mini. So I'm trying to stress without sounding like a total B that you need to RSVP to the wedding. Like, please just RSVP. I don't know how else I can freaking say it. It is, and like, I don't know if everybody takes it seriously. And the thing that sucks is because I've never RSVP'd to anything. Anytime someone sends me something, I'm like, oh, they know I'm coming. And I feel like that's what everybody's attitude's going to be like. But I like absolutely have to 100% be sure you're either going to be there or not. And I don't know how, like, I think people are going to feel like we're going to be angry at them if they say they're not coming, which is going to be the total opposite. I'm going to be angry if you say you are coming, which I've had a few of those things happen, because I don't know if I mentioned, we kind of based our guest list off of who went to our baby shower and who went to my daughter's first birthday party. Nobody showed up to her first birthday party. Like, none of the people I was like, for sure, these people are going to show up, showed up. Nobody. It was pretty much our immediate family, which really made me mad, because like, this is, first of all, it was her first birthday, so like, if you can't come to a birthday party, I didn't feel like you should be invited to be eating and drinking for free at our wedding if you couldn't even make it to her first birthday party. Which, I'm talking about the people that couldn't make it and like didn't even mention why. They just didn't show up and didn't say anything, didn't call her to wish her happy birthday, like nothing. So those are the people that got left off. And then I've also gotten a lot, I don't know if this has happened to if this has happened to anybody else, please let me know. People are asking why they didn't get invited, and I blame it totally on social media, because I'm thinking like 10 years ago when, you know, someone had a wedding, that would be like, what, 2003? Yeah, nothing was as popular back then. I don't even think MySpace was in then at that time. So nobody had to, if you didn't get invited, I mean, it could be a year and you wouldn't know. Because there's family members that I haven't seen in like probably 2 or 3 years that I have as a friend on Facebook and ask me why they're not invited. And I don't know if they feel like it's more my fiance's family, because his immediate family is very close. But beyond that, he has so many family members, like so many family members. And it's half of them that are asking like, hey, why didn't we get invited? Hey, why don't we? And it, like, to me, I'm like, that is so weird. I could not do that. Like, if someone didn't invite me to something, I wouldn't go. Like, I wouldn't ask, why am I invited? I feel like it's kind of like, because we didn't want you to go. Like, what do you want us to say? And we've kind of used the excuse as we got a lot of family, you know, our guest list is limited, 120 people, we don't want 200 people there, because I don't even want 200 people there. Even if we could have 200 people, I wouldn't want it. It's just, I'm not close with my family at all. I pretty much have my sister, and that's it. Both my parents live in Arizona now, so I don't see them often. I mean, I'm close to them. It's not like I don't speak to them, but I don't see them often. And beyond that, like, I don't have cousins. I know it's so weird. I don't have cousins. And it's crazy that I'm Italian. My dad's Italian, and I have no cousins. None. Especially none from his side. No first cousins. I have a bunch of second and third cousins, but I just never see them. We never see each other. When my great-grandma passed away, that kind of just ended any kind of family time that we would have with them. We don't see them. I see them once, and that's at a Christmas party at my dad's house, and obviously that's not happening this year because he moved to Arizona. So, I completely missed my point. But I'm not close to my family, so I left so many people off the guest list. I even sent some people save the dates, and now I didn't send them invitations. And I know that's mean, but I kind of, like, when I was really looking at it, I'm like, I don't want them there. Like, I just don't. I don't know. There's people that I don't feel like are as deserving to go, especially if I didn't get any invites to any of your functions. Like, why should you get an invite to mine? Also, I know I'm going on a rant right now, but this is kind of what these things are for. Does anybody have this person in their family, in their life, that wants to be invited to everything, but yet never shows up to anything? I have a few of those, but I have one that sticks out particularly. And she's not a family, she's a friend. We've been friends for a long time. She's been friends with our family for a long time. She will cry and complain about why you didn't invite her to anything, and then she just never shows up. And she's that type of person that's like, oh, I'm on my way, I'm parking my car. It just, like, never shows up. It's so weird. So she asked too. She's one of the ones that asked, why didn't I get invited? And obviously, we know why she did not get invited. But let's just leave that alone. I will show my bridal shower dress now, since I completely got off the subject, but I'm sorry. My daughter's watching Netflix right next to me on my phone. So here it is. It's white. Bring it a little closer. Got this, like, silver decal on it. It's kind of, yeah, it's silver. I would say silver. So it's short, but then it's super long in the back. It's high-low. And then, boy, is it low. See, that's all the way to the back. And now the problem is I have no idea what shoes to wear with this. I was thinking silver, but every time I think silver shoes, I think cheap. Like, I just think it's kind of tacky. So if you know of any silver shoes anywhere that you know would look decent with that, put the link, send me a site that you buy shoes from. I don't know, but I need to find some shoes before the 21st. Let's see if everybody actually wears the black, because that would be really cool. That I would be the only one in a white dress, but we'll see. We have some really cool games too for it. We have a trivia that my bridesmaids are going to be playing, and then we have a question where I seen it on Mario Lopez's wedding thing on TLC, so I decided to do it. It's like the quiz that's going to be recorded, and then they're going to pause it, and I have to answer the questions that if I get them wrong, I have to put a piece of bubble gum in my mouth, so he better say what I think he's gonna say. Which I know this game, I'm setting myself up for failure because I just know him. He's not gonna say what the true answer is. I don't know. We're just gonna be different about it. But anyways, I think that's all I have today. Oh, my bridesmaids. They have not gotten their dresses. None of them. And we're approaching where they have to get them within a certain amount of time. Like, I didn't want to pressure anybody to spend money, like, oh, you got to pay $100 next week, because I feel like that's so short notice. So I've been telling them for months, like, just get your dress, just get your dress, just get your dress. And then they went in there to try on the dress, and there was an issue with the dress of somebody didn't feel comfortable in it, and it's just, it's stressful. I wish I would never had bridesmaids. They're stressful. But anyways, I think that's actually it. Anything else, I will update on either next Tuesday or Thursday. Probably more likely next Tuesday, though. Very unlikely it's going to happen on Thursday. Anywho, so, yeah, that's it. Oh, by the way, I would like to film another video, non-wedding related. So if anybody has any tags, send them to me, or any, like, if I should do a beauty video or anything like that, I will do it. I think that's it. Who watched the VMAs? Who saw Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke? That wasn't good. I'm so glad my daughter wasn't watching, because she loves Robin Thicke. She loves that song. That was just inappropriate even for a 1-year-old to watch. But anyways, I think that's it. I will see you guys next week. I think my daughter has my phone, so I can't check exact dates, but I'll put the exact date below. I think it's actually 70 days. 70 days to go. See you guys.